I cut my teeth on this blacktop, long before Kyle Lowry did. Philly itself is no easy playground. Just ask the Morris twins. They had to learn what it means to
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Moda Center in downtown Portland, Oregon. Tonight, it's the Portland Trail Blazers. Play host to the Golden State Warriors. The stars have aligned. The Golden State Warriors begin with the basketball. Green to Russell. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Step back jumper.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Golden State at the controls. Russell to Curry. Driving right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by three.
Back up. Here come.
To Lillard. Here's a chance from long range. Textbook defense. Curry with the basketball. Up by three. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Here's Curry with it up top. He'll run the offense. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Throws it down.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
To Russell. Lets it fly from long range. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And stuffs it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
To McCollum. Here comes the screen. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
2 for 2 on that trip. Curry into the front court. Their score 12-8. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you gotta be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
Can't connect on the first free throw. No good. Missed them both. Portland's got it.
I'm here.
Lillard to McCollum.
Watch cut.
Fires the three. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Curry to bring it up. Leads 4. Russell. Cashes in for 2.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Lillard to McCollum. Rises for the slam.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Beyond the arc for 3. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
The drive, right to the basket. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Oops, he missed the first one. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. Curry into the front court. His team up by 7. To Russell. Here comes the screen. Russell. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. McCollum into the front court. Right now, down 7. Second effort. Draymond Green blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. McCollum. 4-3. Not that time. He missed it.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Count it. Three-pointer is good.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Lillard here against Steph. He throws it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Deep left corner. Gets a shot up off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
It's Portland ball. Lillard. Great feed. Sets it up. Has a chance. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
I mean, this is something everybody can relate to in their lives. It's happened to me while doing broadcasts as well. Sometimes you're physically there, but mentally you're nowhere to be found. We obviously saw one of those same things happen on the court.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. No call. Let him play.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up. That's a big.
Lillard. To McCollum. Curling inside. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
throw is good to cap off the three-point play. And the lead is down to 3. For 3. Ooh, he'll take that.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
From long range. Oh, Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
Just off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
And good work defensively as the pass is taken away. Passed it off. Shot from the lane won't go. To Green. Deep 2 there, won't go.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting... Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
One of the hardest working guys in the league, and that's how he got his money. That's his skill set. That weight room continues to pay off.
Got toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks down the three-pointer.
I love watching these coaches' moments. The coach was literally saying, no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. That's how you make coaches look like masterminds.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Number 15 to the line.
And hits the first free throw.
For the Portland Trail Blazers, number 23, stepping in.
And he makes them both.
Let's go, boy. Catch me out. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
Winslow against Patton. Flushes it home. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Five to shoot for Golden State. Shot won't go. Draymond Green with a piece. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. It down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Fires the three, and it's a Blazer rebound. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw is good. It's back to a one-point game. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
State, number 40, Justin Patton.
Curry with the basketball. His team up by 1.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Our opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 31.
Everybody clap your hands.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Okay, hacking does still exist. Might be setting the tone for the second half here.
For the Portland.
Justice Winslow. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 65% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Here's Curry with it up top. They trail by 1. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Off the assist.
These two teams are matching basket for basket. If the pace of the game is going to be like this, I need to start stretching.
Number 15.
Curry into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Not going to have it this time.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Steph Curry. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. he can't convert the free throw. The follow won't go either. Another follow, still no good. Steph lets loose. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Good look that time, but off the mark.
Hey, switch, I got it.
Lobs it up. Steph Curry. That's 3 now on 4 shots. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Steph Curry up against the Weber State product. Here's a chance from long range, and it's McCollum who grabs the rebound. Lillard to McCollum. Here comes the screen. McCollum. Green always looking for the steal. Draymond Green with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And he finishes at the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Lillard, defended by Draymond Green. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
In the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
D'Angelo Russell can't fault the defense. D'Angelo Russell hits.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Screen coming. Lillard matched up with the 2-time MVP. McCollum. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Into the game for the Portland Blazers, number 51.
Russell. Steph Curry, defended by Lillard. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Lillard. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
McCollum, tough matchup with Draymond Green. To Lillard.
Cutter, coming through.
D's got it. Damian Lillard. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Curry. Straight on look. To Russell. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Russell. Tough shot. Well defended. The follow won't go either. Another follow. No good. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Damian Lillard at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Career 88% from the line. Free throw's good to cement the 3-point play. The lead is back down to 1. Curry to bring it up. He'll run the offense. To Green. And it's Aminu with the rebound.
Good ball. I got some for him.
Trailblazers foul to number 25.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Lillard. Work it down to Nurkic. To McCollum. The jumper's off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Steph Curry matched up with Nurkic. 5 to shoot to Russell.
Screen on your left.
Ferocious slam inside.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Knocks down the first.
Number 15.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Curry into the front court. Leads 1. To Russell.
Screen coming.
Yusuf Nurkic tips it. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer. Russell. Has a look. Can't connect. Lillard. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
D's got it. Damian Lillard. He's now 4 for 6.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Russell to Curry. short jumper won't fall.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Russell sizing up Aminu. To Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Yusuf Nurkic able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Lillard here against Steph. Lets it fly from long range. Damian Lillard, not much more the defense could have done. Hits a contested three.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Curry to Green. Can't connect from inside. Lillard takes aim at Steph Curry. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
D'Angelo Russell. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Gets a look. Can't hit. Possession lies with Golden State. To Green. Big finish at the rim. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a two-point ball game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Russell defended by Lillard. Rebounded by Russell. Warriors have the basketball. Looking to take this all the way. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's 3 for 7.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Can you stand? He's coming. Can you stand?
Lillard. McCollum, defended by Draymond Green. To Lillard. Nothing going here on that drive. Lillard, short jumper, won't go down. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Russell into the front court. Down 2. Here comes the screen. Russell. Man, that was a tough shot.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse, the kick out for, guess what, another one.
Pulls up for 2.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Russell with it up top. down by 1. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. With that, he's 5 for 9.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
McCollum, down low Nurkic. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Russell into the front court. His team up by 1. Here comes the screen. D'Angelo Russell. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still, you got to make that one.
Knocked loose. They love this hustle. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. So possession stays with the Blazers. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. McCollum fires the 3 and knocks it down. Jay, for the defender, tough to gamble once the ball's behind the arc.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Here comes the screen. Russell matched up with Nurkic. And that's rebounded by Portland. 19-footer at the buzzer. That's it for the first half with the Blazers in front.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Trailblazers are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Portland Trailblazers. The Warriors aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Bench points.
What I found interesting about that half of basketball is how the momentum stayed high even when the substitutions started coming into the game. These guys coming off the bench, from both benches actually, are doing a great job of making positive contributions.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Lillard. To McCollum. To Lillard. McCollum. Beyond the arc for three. Not that time.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
Here we go.
Lillard to McCollum.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Here comes the screen. Lillard. And he buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Count it.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
Draymond Green swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does two things. Number one, it creates distance in a hurry. Number two, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is a difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of his shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
It's Golden State basketball. Stuffs it down with authority.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Here we go. My ball, my ball. Hey, double screen.
Lillard to Nurkic. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
This is what I wanted right here. This is it.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
He connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Trailblazers with the basketball. To Lillard. Jumper's good.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Going to launch beyond the arc.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First free throw is good. Second and 3 is good. Hits all 3 free throws.
I got ball. That's me. You're on the island now.
Lillard. Deep two there, won't go. Warriors basketball.
That's me, I got it.
Russell matched up with Aminu. To Green. Nice pass to set things up.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Here comes the screen. Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Spins and scores.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Here comes the screen. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Lillard here against Steph. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Curry has it. From the outside, no good. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Lillard to Nurkic. Draymond Green sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
It goes down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Play deep, play deep, play deep. My ball.
Lillard takes aim at Steph Curry. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Lillard for 2. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
To Russell. Got a piece of it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
4-3. Not going down here. Lillard gets it in the left corner. C.J. McCollum. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
Oh, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
Russell. It's a big finish.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Number 0.
Portland has the ball.
I got him. Here we go.
Get down, get down, get down. Half court, here come, here come.
Lillard to McCollum. To Lillard.
Watch Cutter, watch Cutter, watch Cutter.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Damian Lillard trying to cash in on the 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. And he's got the free throw as well. Russell with it up top. Tie game, 3rd quarter.
Screen, 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 screen.
Screen coming.
Hey, watch that back door, watch that back door.
Warriors with 4 to shoot. has a chance. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Yusuf Nurkic, couple of free throws on the way. Numbers not in his favor, 61% for his career. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Russell into the front court. Our score all even in this third quarter. Throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Trailblazers take over.
Here you come.
You gotta get up on that.
D'Angelo Russell sends it away. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
And hits the first free throw. Two for two on that trip. Russell with it up top. He'll run the offense. Green. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Here comes the screen.
Oh, no, he can't guard you out there.
Lillard.
You don't want it. You don't want it.